Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another empties video. It's my winter empties. You guys seem to love these videos. I love doing them. I love saving all my trash and just talking through it with you guys. I feel like it's the best, most efficient way to review something once I've completely used it up. And as usual, I have makeup, skincare, I don't think I have any hair care today, body care, and home care, like candles, cleaning products, essential oils, and that kind of stuff. Also, somebody is literally on my roof wreaking havoc. They're on top of my apartment. I don't know what they're doing, but it's scary. So if you hear that, I apologize. It gives me so much anxiety, to be honest. I was gonna like wait to film, but if I waited until it was silent to film, I would never film. As you guys see in these videos, as I'm screaming at trucks passing by, and now I'll be screaming at the man on the roof. I'm assuming it's a man. It could be a woman. I think if it was a woman, she'd be walking a little gentler. This man is completely reckless and clearly doesn't care about my Saturday. But yeah, let's just get into the empties. Here we go. So right off the bat, I have a few Mrs. Meyer's peppermint products. I actually have 3, just can't hold them all at once. But I actually talked about in my last cleaning video, which I will link up in the corner, I'm using my bottle to point at the corner, that I've been loving the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner, but I prefer the peppermint scent. I am loving the peppermint scent, and I know it's a Christmas only holiday release, but when I was filming my last clean with me, I took out the mum scent, which I think was a fall release. I should probably find a scent that's available all year round, but as I was cleaning, I was missing the peppermint scent, so I went on Grove Collaborative, which I've worked with them before. This is not sponsored. It's like an amazing website where it's kind of like monthly shipments to your door, but you completely customize the shipments. And they have like everything from Mrs. Meyer's and Method, which are 2 of my favorite like at-home cleaning companies. And they have a ton of stuff outside of those companies. I just like gravitated towards them because they carry Mrs. Meyer's and Method. But so I went onto their website just to see if they still had this, and they did, and it was on sale for $2. So I literally placed an order for 3 of these and then 1 of the dish soap, which I also used up. And I just love the scent. It's peppermint with just a little bit of vanilla in it, so it's very like sweet but still super minty and fresh smelling. And it also just really cleans really well. It goes for both of them. I love the way this cleaned our dishes. Bradley really liked the scent, so yeah, I loved both of these. And I finally, this is off topic, but I'm telling you anyway, I'm just throwing things on the floor. I finally ordered a glass bottle for my thieves cleaner. It came with like a sample packet and my starter kit, and when did I get that starter kit? Like frickin' May, and I just never got a glass cleaning bottle, and my Amazon Prime thing was messed up, but I finally fixed it. I ordered a bottle and I made the thieves cleaner, and it is incredible. So between the peppermint one and the thieves one, I am just like in heaven cleaning. I can't wait to clean the kitchen every day. I'm weird. But also I loved the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint soy candle. We actually just used this up yesterday. It would not burn. We use these for the bathroom where the poop happens. My one gripe with these is that they don't, it looks like it should burn way more, but it doesn't. And it happens with the lavender candles as well, which I love. But again, it's just that really nice peppermint hint of vanilla scent. And these, you guys have heard me talk about these 1,000 times. I'm steering clear of candles for the most part, as I have 2 burning behind me. It's for the ambiance. That one is still a Yankee Candle Christmas Eve candle, which like I always buy like 4 of those because I like to burn them through March because they smell so good. And that is like a hand wax dipped candle that I made in San Diego. You didn't ask, I don't know why I'm telling you. But the primary place we still use candles is in the bathroom, and the Mrs. Meyer's soy ones are definitely my favorite for that. One last thing for Mrs. Meyer's, I have the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lavender Scent Laundry Boosters. I love this stuff. I actually just saw on Instagram somebody make their own laundry boosters, which I'm really going to try. When I placed that excuse me, when I placed that Grove Collaborative order, I did put one of these in there because also on Grove Collaborative, everything is like just a hint cheaper than when you would find it at like Target. And also my Target hardly has any of the crap I want it to. So on Grove Collaborative, it's nice because like it just has everything that Mrs. Meyer's had to offer. Like I ordered 2 other random things that I'd never seen before. And if you want to sign up for Grove Collaborative, I have an affiliate link. And I think if you sign up through me, you get like a whole bundle of Mrs. Meyer's stuff for free if it's your first order of like $20 or more. Check it out. I'll have the link. I'll find it and I'll link it down below. Again, not sponsored. So yes, I've already repurchased these, but I would like to try that recipe, which had like, I think baking soda and Epsom salt and then like whatever essential oils you wanted. But I do love these. My only gripe with them is that it takes a lot of them. Like you have to use a lot of this bottle for it to make a difference, which like I believe this size bottle is $9, and I always say I'm gonna like measure the amount of loads I get from one bottle, and then I forget. I would maybe say 4 loads, which like is not that much, but I primarily use this if we have really stinky clothes, like gym clothes, but I primarily use this for towels, sheets, like linens, because I like the way it smells. So whoa. So yeah, I do like these. I've already repurchased them and I would highly recommend them. Just know you kind of have to use a lot for it to do anything. And then one last cleaning product. This is the Method All-Purpose Daily, doesn't say daily, naturally derived surface cleaner. This was the Honeycrisp apple scent. I love this cleaner as well. Now I'm kind of like torn between my Mrs. Meyer's, my Method, and my Thieves. Like I love them all. If you've watched any of my cleaning videos, you'd know that because I use a ton of their products. But this was the Honeycrisp apple scent. I believe it was like limited edition for the fall. I'm not positive. But my favorite one of these is the lime and sea salt, which I did just repurchase for the kitchen because I wanted to use through this first. But yeah, I love the Method cleaners. You can get them at Grove Collaborative, Target, probably Amazon in like some 2-packs. But yeah, and that is it for cleaning stuff. Really quickly, I'm going to go through, am I leaking? I'm gonna go through essential oils really quickly because I have so many, like so many. I feel like for the most part, I do a good job of like alternating things, like oils diffusing so that I don't run out of everything super quickly, except for grapefruit and citrus fresh. I've run out of 2 of those each and I'm almost done with both of my replacements, but I have more on the way. They're always in my essential rewards order, which speaking of, if you're into essential oils, I have an oils Instagram account. It's at Essentially Amy with 3 L's. So I used up 2 grapefruits, 2 citrus freshes. I'm obsessed with the citrus life. I am diffusing citrus all day, every day, at least one of my diffusers. Citrus fresh is Young Living's like citrus blend. It has all the citruses and then a hint of spearmint. It is literally incredible. And then grapefruit is just kind of like a nice, different citrus, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit spicier. It's a little more bitter. I love mixing it with pine, which I also used that up. Pine was amazing for the winter months. They were sold out of balsam for like all of winter, so I was relying on pine. I'm still diffusing pine all the time. I think it's really great. It smells really fresh. You can add it to cleaning DIYs, your Thieves cleaner even if you wanted to. I love pine. I used up 2 orange oils, the Orange Vitality and then just normal orange oil. I love orange oil for everything. I love diffusing it. I love mixing it with a lot of things to diffuse. I love sniffing it directly when I have a stomach ache. Same goes for the peppermint essential oil. These are my 2 favorite oils to sniff if I'm feeling like icky or like I ate too much or I don't know. Like if I have any sort of stomach ache. Oh my god, it smells so good. I also used peppermint to make cookies. If you watched my bake with me video over the holidays, you saw that I used my peppermint Vitality. And the Vitality oils, which are the smaller like white label ones, just mean they're approved for internal consumption. To my understanding, they're the exact same essential oil as the normal ones, but if you want to be really picky, the white label are for eating. And then really quickly, I used up the rest of my tangerine oil, which is really nice. It's obviously a citrus oil, but to me it's like the sweetest of the citrus oils. So it's like nice for making like creamsicle blends. It would be amazing diffused with this, which is Stress Away. You guys know I love Stress Away. I diffuse this all the time. I currently have it diffusing in the bathroom. It smells amazing. I have the Stress Away roller added to my next month's essential rewards because I just got the Valor roller and I'm obsessed with the rolling life. But yes, those were all my essential oils that I used up. Here they all are. Now let's get into some skincare just to get it out of the way. I feel like these are in every Empties video. I used up a pack of my Simple cleansing wipes. I love those. They're cheap, they're effective, they get the job done. I love them. And then I used up my Simple moisturizing facial wash, which again, cheap. All of these are cheap and effective. We can just get that out of the way. I feel like I literally talk about this all the time, but it's amazing at everything. It's amazing at just cleansing my skin. It's amazing at getting off makeup. I love it with my Clarisonic. It's just my fave. And then my Simple Protecting Light Moisturizer with SPF 15. I wear this every single day. I am firmly believing in wearing sunscreen on my face every day just because I have fair skin, I have freckles, I have to be careful, and this I never burn. When I go to Disneyland, I only wear this and I never burn. It's amazing. So yeah, and again, cheap and effective. I used up this Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I love this mask. I just much prefer my L'Oreal Detox and Brighten mask, which is, I literally think, a third of the price. That one's $10 and then this is probably like around $26, $28, $30. But this is a great mask if you're into Origins. I don't know how the ingredients compare, so if you're super picky about your ingredients, you might like this better, but I like the L'Oreal one better because it's one of the ones that dries down. It like shows where the oil is coming out of your pores, which I think is so satisfying. This one does not do that, but it's along the same lines as like a charcoal clay mask. I'm not going to repurchase this right away. I don't see myself like never using it again because I do really like it, but for now I'm really into my L'Oreal one. That was loud. So this man is gonna come crashing through my apartment and I'm gonna be pissed. I used up my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I am so missing this, like so bad. I think I'm just gonna repurchase it. This is the best I have used for getting off makeup, and I feel like I've used a few, but it just melts everything off, including my mascara, which I wear like double mascara every day. I double up on, I use 2 different mascaras. That took way too long to get out of my mouth. But this gets it right off, doesn't break me out, it just really melts things away, doesn't leave my skin feeling oily, or like, you know how sometimes you'll use oil over your eyes and then you can't like see for 5 minutes? Doesn't happen with this. I love it. It's a little bit pricier. I think I want to say it's $28, which like isn't crazy, but it's still like, whoa, that's 30 bucks. But it did last forever because the littlest bit goes a long way, and I am definitely gonna repurchase it. It's disgusting because it was sitting in the shower, but I love this so much. I used up my favorite eye cream, which I actually just got the replacement in the mail yesterday. This is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Eye Firming Treatment. I love this stuff, mainly just because it's moisturizing. You guys hear me talk about this all the time. It's a little bit more on the natural side, so the ingredients are pretty good. Smells great, and I just use this morning and night. It's my favorite. I'm obsessed. This is devastating, and even Bradley the other day was like, I miss our lotion. But this is the Clinical Care Skin Solutions Later Alligator Moisturizer. This is huge and it's really expensive. They sent this to me and I actually have a small one that I also used up. We're completely out of it and we're devastated. But this is like the best moisturizer I've ever used ever in my life. And this tub is like literally $200. It's ridiculously expensive, but so great. So it's a vitamin C day/night moisturizer. My favorite way to use this was at night, and you guys know I've been mixing in a couple drops. I can't speak today. Or ever. I just can't speak lately. And I add a couple drops of frankincense. I just scoop some lotion out, put some frankincense right on top, mix it all together. And like the frankincense and orange smell of this smelled so good. And I just looked incredible. Like this was a huge part in making my skin look nice for my wedding. And this is my favorite moisturizer ever. It's pricey, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. It works great for my skin. Bradley's constantly reaching for it as well when he feels the need to moisturize. I think especially now in like the winter months, he's constantly reaching for it. I Instagram storied yesterday because now that we're out of this, I like went through my drawer to see what else I had, and I had the Clinique, I forget what it was called, the yellow lotion, which I do love. And he opened the cabinet and he like pulled it out and he's like, is this Clinique lotion? And I was like, what? Clinique, babe, not clinic, but how is he supposed to know? But I thought that was cute. But anywho, loved this, sad it's gone. Gotta see if they'll send me some more because I'm missing it. Now I have some body care stuff. Well, we'll start with this. These were Young Living Citrus Fresh Energizing Shower Steamers. So it's that same scent that I'm like literally obsessed with. But they were like shower bombs, if you will, but not the same as Lush shower bombs because those are more of like a cleanser type thing. But these were literally like little tabs that you would set in the corner of your shower where the hot water was hitting it, and it was supposed to release steam and scent and all that. I didn't find these entirely effective. I kind of want to, so loud. I wanted to for a while to try and make my own, and I feel like maybe I can make them a little more concentrated with more scent, because it really, like, I feel like for half of it you smelled a little bit, but it was not as much as I wanted. So if you've used these, let me know what you think, but if you're on Essential Rewards looking for things, I personally would not recommend these. I don't think they were that great. I'm still interested to try the bath bombs. I haven't tried those yet. I'm just like really stuck to my Lush, but I need to try them. But yeah, it was kind of pricey. It only came with 4 shower steamers, and I didn't think it was like worth my money because it didn't really do anything. You're like better off with just like pouring some essential oil into your shower and letting the water hit it, you know? And speaking of Young Living, I have one more thing from them. This is the Sensation Bath and Shower Gel. I am loving this. I got another bottle of it in my Essential Rewards order this month. It smells to me like a Lush store. When you walk into the Lush store, it's kind of like what this smells like. It's very florally. It's got ylang ylang, bergamot, jasmine, geranium. I love this for at night. I'm trying out a Method actually shower gel for the morning time. I do like to have different ones. I'm weird, I know. But this is a really nice scent for like relaxing, calming yourself right before bed. My skin is loving it. You guys know I've battled with shower gels for a while and my skin has been rashy and kind of breaking out on my legs, but they look great right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying the more natural shower gel life and loving it so far. And it is pricey, but like a little goes a long way, and I feel like my skin is worth it, so I'll pay the price tag. And by pricey, I think it's like $19, so it's not like breaking the bank, but it's still a lot for a shower gel. Something that my skin loves that does not break the bank is the Trader Joe's Shave Moisturizing Cream Shave. I've talked about this so many times, so I will just quickly breeze past it. But I think it's literally $4. It's the greatest shave cream I've ever used. It smells incredible. It leaves your legs feeling so soft and moisturized, and it's the best. So run to Trader Joe's and get one. This time of year, I love my Body Shop body butters. I love this one. This is the Honey Mania one. I always get mine at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, so this one, they're originally $21 and I got this for $5. They do have them at Ulta, in which they have them on sale every once in a while, but I really truly just like buy them. Sir. I really truly just like buy them at TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, Marshall's, wherever I see them. My favorite scents are Honey Mania, Mango, and I want to say that's it. Those are the only two that I like love. And they're just really nice and moisturizing. They're not too much, they're just enough to like moisturize my body in the winter months. And I love them so much. Something kind of random I used up. This was sent to me. Oh, they sent me like a, this is by Lush. This is the Lush Magic Crystal Shower Scrub. They sent me a really cute like Christmas gift just like to thank me for being a loyal Lush goer. They send me PR stuff from time to time, so they sent me a cutie little Christmas gift, which was much appreciated. And it had this in it and I'd never heard of it, and it was bright purple and it smelled like peppermint. And it was a great scrub. Like it was an amazing scrub that kind of cooled down your skin because it was peppermint. But for me, it was so messy. Like it got bright purple my shower is white tile, so it looked like you killed a Muppet. Like there was just purple blood everywhere. And so for that reason, I don't think I would repurchase this. Maybe if I tried to use it like in the bath where it's like, you know, because I'm not crazy about things in tubs in the shower because like they're just hard to use. It's like, where do I put it? Where do I put the top? I have to try not to get water into it. And this was so liquidy that it would just spill out and it was a mess. So I don't know. I loved the actual scrub itself though, so I feel like that's not fair. But yeah. Those are my thoughts. Ooh, before we get on to makeup, I have a nail polish. Are you shocked? Well, you shouldn't be shocked. It's not empty, but this is OPI Alpine Snow. It's a white, and I did this with my black polish a few empties ago, where I replaced it because it's just so old that it is a bad formula. Like it just doesn't work anymore. It chips really quick. It's just goopy. So I did I already purchase it? I don't know. I have another white that like works fine, but I will not be without OPI Alpine Snow. It's a must have at all times. So I am throwing this out and getting a new one. So it's technically an empty. So yay. Now I have some makeup stuffs. I have three mascaras, a primer, a concealer, and a foundation. So not the foundation. The primer is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this stuff. To me, it smells like Pop-Tarts, which is like a huge plus because I love strawberry Pop-Tarts. But this is just a very nice like moisturizing primer, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, is either moisturization or pore filling, and this just does it all for me. I really, really liked this. I will totally buy it again. I believe the price tag is $34, maybe $28, and I loved it. And it's silicone free, so if you are steering clear of silicone in your skincare, here you go. And I feel like I don't have much to say about it except that I love it, and it's super moisturizing, and I love the way it makes my makeup look. So what else is there to say? Well, my foundation isn't available anymore, so I'm not even going to talk about it because it was pointless. But it's a Laura Mercier foundation. It's the Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. I loved it, and I love any Laura Mercier foundation, so I'm going to buy more. My concealer empty, I love. I ran out of this earlier this week, and so I've been using my Naked Weightless, whatever that concealer is called. I pulled that back out, and I am just like not loving it as much as this. This is the Hello Fab First Aid Beauty Bendy Avocado Concealer. I am in the shade 1, and I love this stuff, and like I really tried to be in denial that it wasn't gone, but just nothing was coming out. So I was like, ugh, you have to put it in the Empties, Amy. I've talked about this a lot over the last couple months. It's just beautiful, and I like feel like I never go through concealer that quick. I just loved it so much that I didn't want to use anything else. It covers really nicely, but it's a very natural looking coverage. I just loved it. I love the shade match for me. It brightens a little bit without being too bright, and I am definitely going to repurchase this. It's like one of my favorite makeup products I've used in the like last year. And then I have three, what are these called? Three mascara favorites, which I'm surprised there's not a, oh shoot! I did use up a CoverGirl Clump Crusher. It's just still sitting in my drawer because I'm a lazy piece of shit. But I did use up my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I also used up my other favorite Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Those are my two favorite mascaras. I like to build them. I like to put on the CoverGirl one first, follow up with this, and I just love the way it looks. So I used up both of those. And then I used up my other two favorite drugstore mascaras. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation, which is really good for like volume. I really liked this mascara. And then I have the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. This one was good for like volume and lengthening, but like left it very feathery. So I think they're both great drugstore mascara options. I'm not like blowing your mind with this information because everybody and their mom talks about both of these, but I loved them both and it was time to replace them. But okay guys, I believe that is it for my Empties today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Empties videos, I will link my playlist up in the corner. But I love you guys. I hope you are having a great day. I will see you very soon with some more videos. Please subscribe, thumbs up, hit that notification bell. I love you very much. I will talk to you soon in the next video, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.